So in this video, I'm sharing ways to elevate your casual outfits. I'm really excited because specifically I'm going to be sharing with you guys outfits that are more casual and just simple little tweaks you can do just to kind of elevate it a little bit more. While casual outfits are nice because they're very wearable, practical, can be really comfortable, I just want to share you some fun and a few unique ways you can just kind of like spice it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more unique, and just slightly dress it up while still maintaining a casual outfit. So anything I share in this video will be linked down below, and let's go ahead and get started with the first one, which I've shared this before, but I want to share with a new outfit combination, is draping a sweater over your shoulders. I think this especially works for spring, and then as we get into summer, I think especially for the cooler mornings, it's really nice because it's not right on your body where you can get too hot in it, especially as the temperature gets warmer, and it's just kind of like a fun different way to add some layers instead of just choosing maybe like a jacket or something. Just kind of switch it up a little bit, and this kind of has more of a preppy vibe and style to it. I honestly love this way more than I thought I would. I've been actually wearing a lot of outfits with using this little tip and trick, is just draping a nice sweater over it. I especially love using a striped sweater because a lot of my outfits are very monochrome and minimal. So in this one, for example, I'm wearing a white like denim romper, and while the outfit on its own looked great, I just kind of wanted to elevate it just a little bit more since the romper is quite casual. So just drape that sweater over and it instantly makes the outfit look more dressy, but it's still pretty casual because the romper is just one piece, very simple. Consider investing into a very minimal polished sneaker. You guys know I love my beige sneakers, and here's the outfit example of what I mean. I'm wearing just like a very simple cotton collared shirt, which I feel like can be pretty dressy, but pairing it with just like a very simple pair of pants, trousers, and then having a very minimal polished sneaker like this actually makes it a lot easier to wear it with a little bit more elevated pieces like a collared shirt, trousers. If the sneaker is kind of like, for example, the like New Balance sneakers, those look a little bit more, definitely more casual, a little bit more, I don't even know how to describe it, like rugged. I don't know if even that's the right word, but I feel like a very minimal, crisp, sleek, polished sneaker definitely is a lot easier to wear it with elevated pieces like a pair of slim straight trousers or a collared shirt. It just pairs a little bit better. It's kind of interesting how some sneakers can do that. They can make an outfit look way more elevated just depending what sneaker you choose. Next up is, don't forget to accessorize, add the jewelry. Never ever skip out on that, especially when you're wearing really casual outfits. Now, I have been a long time partner with Luisa. I love them two pieces. There's a reason why they're the only jewelry brand I work with, you guys. They're my favorite place to get very high-end looking jewelry, very long-lasting jewelry at really reasonable price points. Start at $39 and you can go up to more higher-end pieces. And with Mother's Day coming up, I can't honestly think of a more perfect gift. I think it's nice to get like a set. And Luisa has lots of different combinations and sets to offer. I personally really like this heart necklace. This is different, and I love how it's done like so classy. Like, it's a heart necklace and heart earrings, but it's done in a really classy way, which I really like. It's just very minimal and simple. So this little heart necklace with the matching heart earrings, I've been wearing these for like the past 4 days. I've slept in them, I've showered in them, and they're so comfortable. And then I'm not wearing these right now, but I also got these earrings, which I thought were cool. These are like a little bit more bold, like a nice like pendant drop earring. It looks really cool and unique. You guys, there's pieces that I purchased like 4 or 5 years ago and new pieces that I have now, and they mix and match perfectly. So it's amazing. You just kind of build your collection throughout the years, and then, you know, after several years, you just have this amazing collection that you can just mix and match so effortlessly. And that's what I love. Their designs are really thought out and thoughtful. I'll have my link in the description box down below if you guys are interested, but I would say grab the heart earrings and necklace. I think this is like such a good combination for others and for yourself as well. Okay, it's actually been a while since I mentioned this tip, but adding this collar underneath your sweatshirt. So I mentioned adding a collar under like a really nice like cotton elevated knit or cashmere sweater. This is called a dicky collar. So it's literally just a collar. And it's so cool, you guys. You get rid of all that bulk underneath your sweater or sweatshirt, and it just feels less restricting, less annoying, because honestly, you guys, I love the look of a collar underneath. I hate how it feels, like the whole shirt underneath a sweater. It's just too much fabric for me, and it becomes really uncomfortable that a lot of the time I just didn't end up wearing it because it just was not comfortable. This is nice because it's just the collar. And I've always shared it with like a cashmere knit or pairing it with a cotton sweater, but I think it looks so cool under like a very casual sweatshirt. So like this is like, this one is from Aritzia. I've mentioned this one so many times, but this is a very casual like 90s vibe sweater. Getting this collar underneath and then pairing that with like maybe some trousers and then a cool pair of sneakers, like minimal polish. You guys, I think this outfit looks quite nice. Another one I just discovered is instead of adding a collar underneath, add a basic white t-shirt underneath your sweater, your sweatshirt. So here's an outfit here, and I really like how this looks because the white t-shirt complements my white jeans really, really well, you guys. And you can swap out the sweatshirt with like a very like more dressy sweater or something like in a knit, cotton knit, or cashmere. I just went with the basic casual sweatshirt since I wanted to stick to the theme of casual outfits, but this elevates it very well because it just kind of peeks out. Now, the trick with this is you may need to wear your t-shirt backwards. Yes, I said backwards because if you wear it the correct way, there might not be, the collar might not be high enough for it to peek out through your sweatshirt. So it just depends. So in this case, I actually flipped my t-shirt backwards so you can see the collar of my t-shirt peek out a little bit more, which really works in this case. A lot of times I see people styling this with the tee sticking out at the bottom, but since I'm petite, I prefer to have my sweaters and shirts more cropped, tucked in to just make my legs appear visually longer. So for me, I skip out on that part, but if you're taller, I think that would look really nice even if you peek out the sweatshirt at the hemline, not just the collar. Next one is really, really simple and it kind of gets overlooked a lot. And I mentioned this already many times, but wearing sunglasses, not just on your face, but on your head, you guys. Even if you're not using them, I love having them as just like as an accessory on my head. I think it looks really nice. It just kind of just adds a little bit more accessories. That's the thing that makes outfits like so much more visually interesting, is when you have all these layers but done right, because sometimes it can be way too much, you guys. Consider purchasing an athletic dress. That's what I'm wearing today and I think it looks so nice. It feels so fancy, but it's so dang comfortable. This one comes with built-in shorts. I've shared it so many times, I feel like by now, and I have it a little bit elevated with draping a sweatshirt over it. So instead of using like a cotton knit, I kind of wanted to make sure this outfit was staying casual, so I used a casual sweatshirt to drape over my shoulders versus like a striped knit, which would make it way more elevated. And especially this is an athletic dress. It's like more shiny, has that stretchy athletic material to it, so it's better to pair it with like a very casual sweatshirt. And then I elevated it some more because I'm wearing jewelry as well, so never ever again skip out on the jewelry. And then a polished minimal sneaker. So again, I feel like I'm sharing a lot of these outfits with the sneakers because it just works for casual outfits. Very minimal, simple, polished, crisp, sleek, all the things. And an athletic dress, I feel like, is dressy but casual looking but elevated and really comfortable. And this is my first year ever even having one. I purchased this probably like a couple months ago, and you guys, this is like this goes on the list of one of those things I wish I bought this sooner. Two tips kind of go hand in hand. So it's try going monochrome for a casual outfit. Something about having your entire outfit all one color really elevates it, as well as don't just leave it at that. I would say complement it with accessories, which is the point that kind of goes with it. So here's this outfit: basic white t-shirt, basic white jeans, and for the white jeans, I kind of went with something a little bit more trendy and elevated. So a wide leg fit, which is definitely on trend right now. So it's a little bit, I guess, more elevated. I really like it because it's petite friendly, great for spring and summer. It's not heavy, has some stretch, very flattering for a white jean. So I tucked the white tee in. Now, by itself, like, yes, it looked nice, but I think elevating it with the accessories looks so much better, you guys. So I love it paired with the straw bag, with the belt, and with the sandals. They're all the same colors, so it's like adding these hints of accessories, and I always try to make sure they're in the same at least color palette tone. So in this case, it's white with brown, and it looks beautiful. So my base is all white monochrome, and then you're just adding hints of brown. Also add a baseball cap. I've shared this already so many times before, but like this Ralph Lauren baseball cap, you guys, okay, I feel like it's kind of expensive for a hat, $50, but I wear this sucker literally almost every freaking day. Like it is really, really nice. And it definitely, it's like an accessory that will instantly elevate your outfit. So highly recommend that as well. Check out baseball caps, put sunglasses on your head, wear a nice belt, get some unique shoes, get a unique bag, wear a monochrome look, pair that all together, and you'll have so much more visually interesting outfits, especially when they're casual. Last but not least, instead of wearing ripped jeans for a casual outfit, just go for a very minimal classic jean. No rips, no distressing, finished hemline, just very simple. Those jeans will definitely just make your outfits look a little bit polished, and while it's still casual, it's not as casual as like a ripped jean. I'm almost feeling like ripped jeans are getting a little bit outdated. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. I've never really been too into them, especially the past several years. I literally have not been wearing ripped jeans, but I like jeans when they're with no rips or distressing or anything, because yes, they're casual, but they're so much more easier to elevate in that way, because I can wear it with a really cute blouse. It looks so nice. With ripped jeans, I feel like they clash a little bit too much, or I could just wear it with a basic t-shirt, jeans, and then elevate it with accessories. So when you're choosing jeans, you guys just go for something with no rips. Those are the styles that are also timeless and will last in your wardrobe forever, because ripped jeans, I feel like it's quite bold and aggressive, where you may love it one time and then start to hate it later, whereas you can't go wrong with a simple pair of classic jeans with no rips. Like literally, how can you hate those? Okay, and that brings it to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing these 10 ways to elevate casual outfits. Everything that I shared, all the outfits pieces, will be linked down below. All the jewelry pieces from Ana Luisa will be linked down below, you guys. Great time to grab some jewelry for your mom and for yourself. They have lots of really good promotions going on, and some of the most beautiful pieces. And you guys, the heart necklace and earrings, like literally snag these. They are so beautiful. And oh, I forgot to mention the heart. They have them in two sizes. They have the larger size and a smaller size. I'm wearing the smaller size, which I think is just so cute and dainty. But anyways, that'll be linked down below. If you guys are new, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next video.